Hey guys, we're going to go over 8.4 properties of rhombuses, rectangles, and squares. And then we're going to focus on solely rhombuses in terms of the practice problems. So we know rhombuses have 4 congruent sides, and we have to remember that opposite or diagonal angles are the same, and then if they are back to back, they add up to equal 180. Rectangle, we have 2 sets of equal sides and all angles are the same. And a square, all sides are the same, all angles are the same. So we're going to go ahead and start on our first practice problem. So this reads GHIJ is a rhombus. What is angle IJK? So we're solving for I to J to K. So this angle right here. It tells us this one here is 30. So the only additional concept you need to remember is if a diagonal goes through this angle gets cut in 2 equal parts. So if this is 30, this is also 30 right here. So that is important to know because it helps us solve for the missing angle that we need to know. So this angle is not diagonal, so we know they're not the same. They add up to equal 180. So you would say this whole angle here, because that's just one part 30, and we know this part is 30 because that's the angle bisector, this whole thing is 60. So what I would do is 180 minus 60 should give me what GJI is. Angle GJI. So this whole thing right here. So what that gives me is 120 degrees. The last step is it asks for just this part of it. And we know this is a diagonal and it cuts it in 2 equal parts. So I just do 120 divided by 2. And the answer for angle IJK is 60 degrees. And remember, I, J, K, you follow the letters in order they appear. I to J to K is referring to this little one right here. Okay? Next, we're going to move on to number 2 of our practice problems for a rhombus. So number 2, again, this is angles in a rhombus. We know diagonal are the same. We know that diagonals actually can cut the angles in half. And we know if they are back to back, they add up to equal 180. So first question, we got to highlight what we're solving for. It says X, V, W. So X to V to W. So this little angle, X to V to Y. So this angle right here. So we know these are back to back, so they add up to 180. So 180 minus 124, and that should give me 56 degrees for this entire angle. Because this is this whole angle right here is 56. But now I have diagonal going through it, and it's asking me for the little part. So what's the last step? You gotta divide by 2. So 56 divided